Vivek, you were there to stop Alexandra Cannell.
Do you guys know where to go?
capturing the
Noctavita,
Coral
were
Heart.
you able to grab the quest? And that was also Nexus, right? I was talking about needing to do it. Did anybody need help finding it? That
You're bearing most certainly.
yes.
I hereby ordain you officially
get more
certified
XP
in the art of jewelry crafting. You may
for
begin fulfilling
deconstructing
writs
somebody else's thing.
immediately. Here's a small reward
Cool.
to get you started in your journey.
Oh, I passed you.
You are now free to accept jewelry crafting writs. Be advised that while the jewelry you create may be beautiful, you'll need to conduct further research if you wish to add the traits most adventurers seek.
Like any other crafting thing. How do I research traits? Blah, blah, blah.
You can research any trait
It's
that a
the
piece of jewelry
same.
already possesses. You can learn traits which help with your health, stamina, or magicka. I suggest prioritizing traits. I have heard of many special jewelry stations located within
Okay.
certain parts of Tamriel.
Thanks, bro. Okay, so now if we go back to where I like to do my writs. This place is so cool. I should totally quest here soon. I feel like it should be my next adventure after, Yes, I believe so, Noctavita. Yeah, so that's why I started dumping, some cloth stuff in the bank. Since I'm maxed out. For people to grab, to deconstruct. Specifically, I go for, like, the, try to give you guys the, intricate. So as I max things out, I'll start putting some in there. Like, I feed some off to my necro, but I'll put some in the guild bank. Like, I don't want to fill it up. And you guys are welcome to take those out for your crafting, for XP, deconstruct them for XP. But yeah, so anybody that you know that's, you know, maxed out or whatever, like, they can get materials from deconstructing, so, but especially intricate, I like to give to people to help them level. Look, I have a writ to pick up. I have to do that again on my Templar. Blah. Did you ever go WW? Your Templar. What does that stand for? Oh, werewolf, no. Because she's not Stam. And from what I've heard, magic is better for a Healy Templar. So... But I'm gonna make a, I don't know if I'm gonna Vampire or not, a Templar, but, okay, this tune is off to do some story questing. Inventory could be better. By the bank, well, not really, okay. Yay, I did a jewel crafting writ. I'll try to remember to get that done on my Templar before the end of the night. Or before tomorrow at 10 p.m. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow afternoon. I want to, if I make a Dragon Knight, I'm totally going to werewolf it.
The Rimmen Bank is an honorable institution. You'll find no place in elsewhere that comes close to our gleaming reputation.
I bought some furniture from an achievement vendor that I stumbled upon. Can't help myself. Just can't help it. So how lazy is this, you guys? I'm totally in the same zone as our house and I'm still porting there. I feel like that's super lazy. I mean, we have to do that, or we can't get in the guild home. You can. Oh, yeah, you do. You're right. I'm pretty sure I can turn people, can't I? If that's what you're asking. Why? Chicken stamina recovery. Ooh, I need to start training these. Level 9. Allows you to infect another player once every 7 days. Tactical! Yo, thank you for the host, dude. How are you? Were you streaming? This is damage taken. Ooh. Based on your missing health. Low. I want all of these. Reduces the severity of health recovery in stages 2 through 4. What's the highest stage? Stage 2 no longer reduces your health recovery. Stage 3. Dude, these are like great talents. Or great passives. Run the movement speed penalty while in crouch. Yes, please. Hello! You're on the cusp of maxing out Vamp? Yeah, I've been in stage 4. I think, are you planning on saving your blood ritual? No? Target VR Maven. How are you, Tactical? Welcome, people from Tactical's channel. I'm Thierry. Guys, go love on Tactical if you get a chance. Say hey. Follow him so you can see when he's streaming next. Rank 9 of 10. Really? There's only 10 ranks? Oh my god, that's great. Darken the sky with a cloud of bats dealing magic damage to enemies. This is great. I want to use that sometime soon. I'm gonna get it just because it sounds rad. And I'm gonna put it in place of my res. Makes so much sense. Actually, yeah, I don't know. Sure, Swift Gank. Okay, so remind me though. I don't remember who turned me or if anybody knows. That isn't the person that turned me. Who turned me? I can't remember now. So sad. Oh my god. Who is my vampire dad? I think you need to be a certain ritual spot. Yeah, and I can't remember where. Hold on. I'll find out. Let's go. There's a questline afterwards, Swift Gank. Apollo! Thank you. And please don't be offended. I'm so sorry I forgot. I'm sad that I forgot. Hold on. I'm gonna do a thing. I'm so obsessed. Vamp Dad. I'm actually making a note of it because I'm very sad that I forgot. I'm addicted to sticky notes. I'm like really addicted. What's up, Stormy? How are you? A link? Why? Thanks for the shout out for Tactical. I'll have a quest boot. Yeah. So it's a bit of a quest line, just know that, Swift Gank. It's not like crazy long, but okay. Real quick, I'm gonna put this furniture down and then we have to go to the Vampire Altar Shrine. Does it have to be a certain time of day? In case one bite can give you the option to become a vampire. Full guide. I'm just gonna open the guide. Yep, let me put this furniture down and we will go and find this place. Okay, cool, thanks. How are you, Stormy? What are you up to? Oh, you're well. Tired. Okay. Sorry you're tired. I feel like those should go outside somewhere, and I think I want them... Maybe not. forgot about this cute little thing. Nice. Song from the 80s. I want, like, an awkwardly... placed pile of crates. Boom. Nailed it. Okay. Just wanted stuff. Kind of obsessed. Look, it's a barrel. I don't even know what these symbols mean. Okay. And then out here... 2 bites available? Hold on, do they stack up? Or can you... It's broken. It's a broken wagon. Why did I get this? Makes no sense. There's no sense why that would be here. Thieves Guild symbol. I don't remember. It was like an achievement vendor in... I believe it was in Rimmen. Templar's Vamp, so is my Necro. Nice. Just like wanted to buy stuff. It was cheap stuff too. The cat is trying to get into the cage. Oh, cat is in the cage. Shit. What did I do? What did I do? Did I put it on top of the cat? Holy crap. Okay, there it sits. Never Hell house into a dungeon type house with medieval torture, etc., etc. Nice. Okay. Vampire Altar Shrine. That the vampire who's going to infect you. First visited during his or her own blood matron quest. In this case, 1 bite can give you the option. So do I use the feed option on him? And Apollo, where do I go? Because apparently there are multiple shrines and you have to go to the one that you were at when you got turned, right? And I don't remember where we went. It will pop up. Okay. Tell me where to go, Apollo. Don't make me look up the VOD. In the group, weren't we in Riften? The Rift. That sounds right. Where's that again? Remember the one top of the Rift. Oh, wow, I found it right away. Okay, where at? Well, it doesn't show it on the map, does it? Oh, you don't think it matters which anymore? With this guide, I don't know how old it is. This shrine up here? Oh. I'm so cheap. But look at that. Too cheap. I can't be bothered to spend 148 gold on a port. When I don't have to. Top right, not left. Okay, okay. Waiting for you, Swift. Okay. I know, right? Nexus, it adds up, though. Yeah, I hopefully can figure out. Oh, hello, dinner. Let's go, shall we? Where I can sup. No. They look like them. I mean, they might as well be. They're like veggie chips. They're actually good, though. So, like, through here. I'm hoping I can recognize it, but I don't know if I will. Is it through that up there? Hmm. Mm-mm. Hmm? Like... No? Okay. Keep following the path. For a while? Oh, follow the rocks? Okay, so it ends here. This does. Okay. Past this? Wait, no? Okay, whoa. Oh, okay, go back. Okay. Stormy's like... Please don't freak out. It's fine. It's gonna be okay. Let me just check. I don't think it's over here, but... Okay. Alright. Cool mount. I'm freaking out. What? I don't know. Okay. Don't be rude. This? What do you mean? What are you talking about? I don't know where it is. We were like in between some rocks. Oops. We didn't have to fight anything. In this fucking hole? Did I follow Apollo? I mean, Swift? Stormy. Because I thought we went through like a little ravine, like a little... hole? Oh. It's right here. Go away. It's fine. Did you see where I went, Swift? I got it. Ready? That was fun. He's like looking at his map and then looking at me. Like, side eye. Nom 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 nom. Now you have to like go in a creepy cave and do a quest line. Not cave, but crypt type thing. Have fun. Feel used and abused now? I know, I did too. It was very, like, humbling? No, I don't know. Will you feel even more used and abused when I leave? No, good creepy, Apollo, yeah. Like, cool creepy. Where does the quest marker have you go? I can't remember. Nah, I'm a vamp dad too. Evermore? Hmm. Do you want you to go to Evermore? Hmm. How do I not have a shrine there? If I did the quest line. Oh, right. Hold on. Stand by. Wait, you're where? I don't understand how... If they want you to go to Evermore, I can probably get you to Evermore. I just found it weird that I didn't end up with the shrine going there. Right? Isn't that weird? Wait, what? Oh, a portal opens? Yeah, okay. So that would make sense. It's like, how else would I have gotten there? Also, I apparently knew this shrine. Oh, no, I probably just learned both. I never get a shrine location. Oh, either. The vampire place, yeah. There's a portal, right? Cooking? You're not a dummy. Okay, my stomach doesn't hurt anymore, so that's good. This is gonna piss me off leaving this many chips, but it also might bail me out just having a few to snack on. Get me by. Did you find it? Like a portal somewhere? Cooking? I need to know. Apollo. The vamp grandfather now. I'm so proud. Had to interact with the shrine. Oh, okay, cool. You guys bear witness to how bad my freaking memory is. You guys, like, understand my pain when these things happen? I don't remember. Like a couple weeks ago, I have no fucking memory of where we were. I'll remember. I hopefully will remember now. Look, it was a traumatic experience. So I got bitten and I immediately forgot because it was so traumatic. I didn't know where I was. Cracking the egg. Let's do a story quest chunk before we wrap up stream. I know, Apollo. I'm gonna choose to believe that you're doing that just to make me feel bad. And I'm gonna partially ignore it. Because I'm too soft to fully ignore it. Because I'll always be wondering, like, in the middle of the night, I'll wake up and think, was Apollo really upset? And I won't be able to go back to sleep. And it'll be awful. Vice Cannon Servina. Yo, shit's going down.
Keeper Omnise was a kind woman. She tended eggs, you understand? She was a midwife to Argonian hatchlings. And they butchered her. The Dominion cut her down and left her to rot.
That sounds so perfectly random. Elliot, I loved him. Butchered her. The Dominion cut her down and left her to rot. That is so fucking sad. What happened?
I take no pleasure in being right. The Dominion must have learned Vice Canon Rondar's knowledge of the hatching pools. It is imperative we learn the Nemekek's true role in the Dominion's plans. They bring nothing to this land but abomination.
Look, I'm hungry. What can I say, Apollo? Make you a great granddad. Okay.
If you haven't seen it yourself, Dominion forces are all over the hatching pools. They kill anyone who tries to leave. The only good news is they've left the eggs unharmed. We could use your help in learning why. I'd like you to cut down every Dominion soldier you see, but a quieter approach is more prudent. Either way, find Keeper Uzith A. He'll know how to buy time until I arrive with reinforcements.
Find a way to help the keepers.
Ukatse found ceremonial garb in the chest behind me. He made it past Dominion guards, but one of their tigers sniffed him out. His wounds weren't too severe. You could use the garb to seek out Keeper Uzith A. Just keep an eye out for tigers.
What will you do?
Report the extent of this attack to Vice Canon Hatamine. I expect to return with reinforcements quite soon. We'll drive the Dominion from the hatching pools. If you see opportunities to aid the
If I
Keepers,
remember,
I
like when I'm
urge you to do
highlighting,
so.
if I remember that this happened during this highlight, this stream, I'm gonna name the highlight "Oops, I Bit Swift Gank" / Ebonheart story. Keepers of the Shell. Gonna be so random and awesome. That's awesome, Swift Gang. Clickbait title. I know, but it's real. I was gonna say, oops, I bit someone, but then I figured like you'd be offended, like Apollo. Someone? I'm just someone? Oh good, he's asleep. I got a notification that there was no link to the cam, but it was just it wasn't him making noise, it was no link to the cam. Yeah. But yeah, clickbait. I mean, why not? If it's true. What's wrong with a little clickbait? It really happened. I know, Apollo, you're too sarcastic for me, and then I forget sometimes how sarcastic you are, and then I'm like, you're not too sarcastic for me. That's not what I mean. Let's retract that statement. I love sarcasm. What it is your sarcasm in type is sometimes like, are they really upset? No? A person doesn't really know. I don't want people to be upset. But friends joke, and I love that. No, that's what I meant. Wow, okay. Moving on. Don't worry, I'm just someone who used to know. Oh my god. Fucking damn it. All of you. Get out.
If you're another Dominion retainer come to mock our hatching ritual, we won't stop you. Not that we have a choice.
Vice Cannon Servina? Or you call Grandpappy too much? Look, you didn't have to live with them. Now I have the song stuck in my head, by the way. So, thanks for that, Swift. Here, hatching ritual. Stop you. Not that we have a choice. Vice Cannon Serena sent me to learn the Dominion plans.
The Dominion tells us nothing. Those who left, they killed. Those who stayed, they let live. We don't know why. We continue to prepare for the hatching. They haven't stopped us from that yet.
How can I help?
As we speak, the eggs grow moist. Before we begin the hatching, I wish to know the Dominion's intentions. But endangering yourself on our behalf isn't something I can ask.
Handle the Dominion.
Then go. Light the braziers in the Zanmirs of first light and setting sun. As you walk amongst the Dominion, listen with care. We must know if they mean us harm. And look for Assistant Talixith. If she still lives, inform her I'll need her assistance.
Hatching pools. So are these gonna be little baby Argonians? Do I get to see them after this quest? Do I get to see the fruits of my labor? Hi. Oh, wow, that was fast.
Have you come to stop the Dominion soldier who devours
What?
my
No,
kin?
Keeper Uxith E. Uxith E. Asked me to find you.
Keeper Uzathay can go count his scales. A Dominion dryskin cooked and ate one of our unhatched eggs. Though I'm sworn to the shell, I will not allow him to harm
That is
another.
so sad. Your duty is to keep her E. Oh man. I mean, it wasn't Uxathe's fault. He's trying, right? I get her anger. I get it. But, like, he's trying to save the eggs. Right? He just doesn't have resources. But I'm here now. I am, like, amazing. Right? You guys are like way too awesome for me. Your RP, I love it. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Your duty is to keep her Uxathe.
What good is the hatching ritual if these despicable fools eat our young? Tell me what platitudes would Keeper Uzathe say to that? This dry
On
skin
yourself,
must
if you
be
strike
stopped
him,
for good.
you put every keeper at risk.
I wasn't thinking of the others. Your words humble me. I'll return to Keeper Uzathe shortly. He'll know how to stop
See?
this madness. I'm sure of
It's
it.
gonna be fine, lady. We're doing our best. Oh. Yay, Swift Gang. Glad to help. You have to tell me something? Okay. Is it gonna make me feel like shit? You have a vamp half-sister? Half-sister? Why is it a half-sister?
The lizard put you up.
Do you only halfway
I'll
bite
eat
her?
young.
Do I have a mother somewhere that is not the sister's mother? Oops. Crazy night in the rift, then I met this nice lady. Oops. Totally just fell off. But how do you have a half-sibling when there's only one parent involved in the ritual? I want a tiger pet like that. Yo, Aaron, what's up? Apollo, wow. Nice. Yep. I think I'm picking up what you're throwing down. Smelling what you're stepping in. You're only half turned. Or did she give you the vamp suck?
They're
Ooh, a book.
almost like the spinners from back home. Couldn't we spare them, sir?
What part of no survivors don't you understand, Private? These savages are the enemy. Once they complete the ritual, they die.
Aw,
first.
sweet boy.
If you're so keen to argue, talk to the alchemist. It's his order.
Sir, Yes, sir.
I don't know where she is now, but she's out there. Go on a mission and find her. Apollo.
They're covered in so much filth. They're starting to grow together. Here, I'll show you.
Keep your boots on. We're only here until the eggs hatch.
Totally should be blocking those. Nice lady, though. Well, that's good. Am I the only one that feels bad for my mounts when I like jump down and like do skips like that? Feel bad for my mount. Like, oh, their legs. Doesn't that mean you can't go outside during the daytime? Nope.
Burn it!
Nom. Yo.
Hope seems a foolish fancy.
The braziers burn atop the Zanmir's pinnacles. Tell me, what have you learned of the Dominion's plans?
Wow, Apollo. After the hatching, they'll kill everyone in the hatching pools.
There must be more to it than massacre. What can they achieve by waiting before slaughter? They could kill us now and have done with this place. Something sinister is at work, but we have no time.
They're probably going
The
to use
hatching
the
will
baby
soon
souls
begin.
for something. Vice Cannon Servina will survive. Oh, will survive. Will arrive soon with reinforcements.
Then there is hope. As the hatching approaches, the Dominion will likely observe the ritual. Would you stand with us?
Of course.
Despite the danger.
I like danger, apparently. I'll stand with you.
Then we should begin. The time of hatching has come. We gather by the boughs of the Hist. What have they... No, this
Oh
cannot
no.
be. Birkenberg.
Oh
What
no.
have they done?
Oh, babies.
Hade! No!
The Dominion. They'll doom us all.
Ooh, Keeper's Guard.
The Hist.
What happened?
Our link is gone. I cannot feel the Hist. This must be why the Dominion waited. To
What do
see
you
if the
mean?
hatching would fail. Without the Hist, the eggs can't hatch. Now there is only void. I feel it, forming around the tree. You saw what it did to Arte. The same
What can I
happened
do to
our
help?
unhatched eggs. I'll offer myself to Sithis in exchange for holding back the void. It must be done.
I'll save the eggs.
Save the unhatched eggs. Keep the eggs from the void.
Oh,
Protect
my
our
God.
future. Sithis, I implore you. Shield our unhatched eggs from the void. Sithis, exchange my life for the void. Ah!
Look, I feel like I need to hurry, but this is like so fucking sad. Oh, oh,
The Dominion. They're coming.
I do, actually.
We must save the eggs.
Feel really crappy. Thanks, Apollo. Oh, well, that was fucking hella sad. Oh my god! I'm trying.
Of Merry Dominion!
Missed. Killing the eggs.
There's no time. Run!
21 and a half hours, jeez.
I can't hold back the void for much longer. Return to the void.
I hit this one and then my character stood up, but for whatever reason. Didn't give him credit for it.
He's gone. He died for the eggs. Did it
I
work?
saved some of the eggs.
Are they safe? Some, you say? They murdered our hatchlings, our children. Why? But you saved some. That is... it's a good thing.
What will you do now?
It must be a good thing. We must restore our link to the Hist. Without it, the hatching pools will never see our young rise from its cool waters. The Dominion can only cause such a thing.
Dominion
with a
possesses
powerful
something
artifact.
called the Nimic Egg.
Then the danger is graver than I thought. The Nemic Egg bears the memories of the Hist. Severing our link is the least they could do with it. Come, we must leave this place.
Wow. That was fucking heart-wrenching.
What happened? If Assistant
Dead.
Talixis
The
is with
Dominion
you, where are
attacked
the others?
when the hatching ritual failed.
Then we're too late.
Assistant Talixis and I saved some of the eggs.
Thank Vivek, some good news. We'll bring the eggs to Hismir where they'll be safe. You handle yourself admirably against such odds. The Dominion would have killed half a generation of Argonians without your help.
Underwater DLC. That's double negative, and you technically just said you care about at least some Argonians, Aaron.
What of the Nemic Egg? Have you learned what the Dominion
Assistant
wants with it?
Talixis believes they used it to stop the hatching ritual.
Then we know why Ruvatar needed a place of power. Should the Dominion bring the Nemic Egg to their homeland, they prevent every Argonian hatching.
Where can they power the
ritual from
Nemic Egg in
afar.
Shadowfen?
I think I know. When our scouts found signs of Dominion soldiers to the west, Vice Canon Hatamine led a contingent of soldiers to an Aliad ruin called Loriacel. Hurry there and tell her what you know. If you'll excuse me, I have vermin to
I'll
clear
meet
from the
Vice
hatching
Canon
pools.
Hatamine, Loriacel. Holy crap.
Oh, Mendrez won't shut up
I'm
about
pretty
you.
awesome. Min seems so nice. Too bad she kills babies. I know, right? Fuck. Makes me very sad. I can't use this shrine. I'm broken. I actually probably just should have looked at my map to see if I can even hop anywhere that I need to go. I probably have to run there, but I've also picked up random Grinds. Yeah, I can. Why can't I? Oh, there we go. Maybe I just wasn't. I don't know. Maybe I wasn't doing it right. Wow, Apollo. Whee! That was unnecessary. Hi. Oop.
Vice Canon Haytamine asked us to watch the southerly approach. The Dominion seemed determined to get to Loriacel, no matter the cost. The Vice Canon took it upon herself to find out
What happened?
why. Vice Canon Haytamine's contingent left to investigate the Dominion presence in Loriacel. A short time ago, Lamia boiled out of the ruins. How can I assist the hero
I know what the
of
Dominion
Ten
plans with the
Marwalk?
Namek egg.
Then you must inform Vice Canon Haytamine immediately. She left for the ruins above to scout the aftermath of a battle between Dominion and Lamias. Go quickly and
I'll
quietly.
find Vice Canon Haytamine. These are fun. Hi! I'm just gonna fight you guys, because that's... Yeah, no. No! Why did you die, Swiftgank? I just happened to look at party, which we're still in, and saw that you were dead. Argonian I almost said IHOP. You're starting in on the IHOP jokes now too. Hi.
The Dominion stirred up the Lamias nesting within Loriacel. Keep your voice low. I understand they're quite sensitive to sound. You were the one ray of sunlight to shine upon 10 more.
I know Rubitar's
Come
plans for the
brighten my
Namek
day.
egg.
I'd smile wider than a slaughterfish at your success, but I suspect Ruvitar's plans involve using the Namek egg for an unspeakable horror.
But it's
Go on, then.
unspeakable.
Speak it.
He wants to sever the link between Hist and Argonians.
That's all? Then we must stop him, and quickly. Search the remains of this camp for any indication of Ruvitar's whereabouts. I'll rally the soldiers and prepare
See what
to
I can
assault
find.
the ruins. Be swift. More Lamias could boil from the ruins at any moment.
Ooh. Meiji book. Thanks, Noctivita. At least someone, like, stopped there for a sec with me. Yeah, Sega, it was weird. There were, like, no lips. It was just, it was, like, opening and closing, but there was no, like, animation to it. It was weird. You guys remember that one time Tiri skipped my artistic song? Oh my god. And then I went back to it, thank you very much, and played it all over again. Examine the substance. Oh, dead Argonian wrists bear fresh shackle scars. Sickly substance oozes out from beneath its body. Examine the substance. Sticky substance looks like a mixture of tree sap and blood. It oozes slowly from a mortal wound on his chest. His body is lukewarm. Scrawled inside his shirt collar are the words subject 17. Request for transfer is denied. Deference and attend to Alchemist Rubitar's orders, or you'll face prescriptive judgment. I realize punitive expeditions aren't why you signed up, but a soldier's lot isn't to choose orders. Alchemist Rubitar, Rubitar's arguably unconventional methods, I can't read apparently, will lead to a quick and humane submission of the pact, allowing us to focus our attention elsewhere. Never forget that Cyrodiil is our true prize. And Kazdi, between you and me, your mouth is bigger than the Elden Tree. If he discovers you're the source of the root bitter nickname, you might just find out the full extent of his chats in the way, experiments firsthand. Oh, that wasn't the artistic song. How's Ed doing? Doing well.
Have you seen Vice Cannon Hadamine? Our scouts spotted the
They have
Dominion's
like
main
leather
force.
over their mouths with these helmets. It's weird. Where are the Dominion?
The Dominion retreated into the ruins after the Lamias tore them apart. If we strike while they're bloody, we can pay them back for 10
Vice Cannon Haytamine is rallying soldiers to assault the ruins. Hey Arnar, how are you?
Then we must learn where the crocodile rests its head, so we can crush it in one blow. I shouldn't ask, but after 10 Mar walk, I must. If we knew Ruvitar's movements, we could end this abruptly. Would you do us the
Onto the
honor of
ruins and
finding
search
the
for
crocodile's
Ruvitar.
lair?
How's Shadow doing? He's doing well. Where is this leading? I feel like this is leading me into a trap. I'm trying to skip stuff. Not really working. Eee. Oh, look. Glowies. Oh, it finally came after me? And then it reset finally? Okay. Hmm. Who's Joe? Finish the morning hike to work. Need away sleep in parts, or the final parts. Now kind of chilling for a bit. Had to redig my way inside work again. Holy crap, Arnar. Lol, Apollo. Hey, Chunks, how are you? Good morning. Man, Arnar, that sounds like a rough old time. Look, 10 minutes before midnight, and here I am in a fucking public dungeon, basically. The dragon behind you? No, there's not. The Banshee. Okay. Okay, fine. Don't complain when he eats you, I warned you. Yep, you did, thank you.
Circle around. Before hungry snake ladies return.
Got rain instead of snow? Yeah, there was snow forecasted for us, and now it's like rain, and then they're predicting Wednesday instead of, like, it's supposed to be Monday to Tuesday, and we're like, yeah. Usually when this happens, it's like, just kidding. You asked for snow? Just happened.
No. They've left Kazdi to die. Curse brute Vitar.
That was weird.
Brute Vitar sealed us out. Kazdi's fellows all dead, killed by dirty snake ladies. No doubt this Pecked soldier kills poor Kazdi now. This swamp, I hate it.
Where is
Endless woe.
Ruvitar?
Poor Kazdi. Questions? Not blades? Yes. Merciful Pecked soldier takes pity on Kazdi. Ruvitar took his big glowing egg behind that door and sealed it up. He's like a spider wearing a sash. Treat with respect. Salute often. But Kazdi knows.
Apparently Finland, also just rain and wind. Oh wow, Arnar. Yeah. Dirty snake ladies? This is a cat lady. Ruvitar is a spider?
No, a high elf. But he does awful things to swamp lizards through their special trees. Poisons them like a spider's bite, see? Ruvitar uses his big, glowing egg to destroy swamp lizards. Behind a door, like a clawless coward.
It seems kind of dramatic to bring snow in for celebrations. How do I stop Ruvitar?
Open sealed door, squash Ruvitar flat, wash foot. Kazdi can help open the seal. Ruvitar bragged of defenses so often, Kazdi knows them
Why
like
should I trust you?
whiskers. Simple. Kazdi wishes to stop the clawless high elf who kills swamp lizard babies and leaves Dominion soldiers to die. And see elsewhere again, maybe. If Kazdi shows you how to remove seal on door, you
can help.
Ruvitar.
But I'm trying your hands. That's great. Meanwhile, the White House tweets lying about snow. Yeah, it was for the tourists. It was alright. Yeah, it's like, come on now. I guess it's not that much weirder than planting palm trees in certain areas just to make them seem more exotic. Like Florida, like lots of Florida. And there's tons of places, but yeah. Apparently becoming an assassin for hire. Love it. Awesome, Swift Gank. Wit. What do we do first?
Friend of Kazdi. Ruvitar drew power from 3 Aliad crystals to seal the door. If you activate the crystals, they take back their power from the door. Then you open the door.
I like
and
this
wallop
chick so much.
Ruvitar.
Where are these
Simple,
crystals?
yes. The first one is near the sealed door. The others are in the same room, but held up high in claws. Fear not, merciful friend. Passages lead to the claws through hordes of angry dead and countless snake
ladies. Okay.
But Kazdi keeps
I
lighting
finally
her
got
feet.
there. Okay. I guess, yeah. Through here, Bonsai. Right? That can't be right. Yes, that's right. It's not. Right? I know, Arnar. Holy crap. Why did I think I could go through there? Is this not where I'm supposed to go? So confused.
Kazdi knew you could do it. Pact Soldier is talented and merciful. The door seal will fade. Ruvitar will not expect this. No, not at all.
Like, how am I supposed to get there? So confused. I'm sad. Like, is this just a way out? So mad.
So much death. My students, my egg siblings, none survived the Dominion's experiments. Now the Lamias take their bodies for food. Please, help me recover their bodies so they can return to the Hist. Dominion soldiers brought us here for that alchemist's experiments. Ruvitar, I heard them say. None of my students survived. And now, the Lamias took their corpses. A shadow scale freed me and offered to recover the bodies.
I could help recover the bodies.
But she needs help. Then work with Aquinas. She'd have the bodies already if the Lamia cave didn't stink of death. She's blind, you see, but still a shadow scale. Mark the bodies with this paste. She'll track the scent and sneak the bodies from the Lamia cave.
Still confused how I'm supposed to get to the main part of this quest. Really anywhere. What the fuck?
Mahi found another to help. Praise Sithis. Another body. Thanks for lending your sight. Mahi regains his spirits. Good work, outsider. I slipped Mahi past the Lamias. Go, speak to him.
These snake bitches are righteous. Super trippy.
The bodies of my egg siblings were desecrated by the Lamia Queen. Until they're whole,
Desecrated?
I cannot return them to the Hist. Akinas brought the bodies to me, but they are mauled, broken apart. What was stolen must be returned, or their angry spirits will haunt Loriacel until the void takes us all.
They look cool.
The Lamia
Follow.
Queen did this. I am sure of it.
Lamia Queen has what's missing?
I saw her flaunting them as trophies. Slay her and bring what you find to me. Akinas and I return to the antechamber with the bodies. I'll wait for you there.
Lamia Diva. Love the choice of words. Squishy. That wasn't the Lamia Queen, there we go. I was like, she's way too squishy. There's no way. Okay, so now how do I get through to where I need to do the main quest? Because it's not this direction. The direction I just went, and I'm frustrated as fuck. Why did I just use a Magica pot? I'm just fighting little crappy mobs. Oh, I need 25k points. Like, snakes in general, or are you just into snake ladies? I think that the snake ladies were done really well. I think that they look cool. I like snakes. They're not like my favorite animal or anything. Okay, so this was a dead end for me, so I guess we'll just go the other way. Ah, crap. But you were asking Hex on me. I just noticed that Hex before that question. My bad. Oh my god, you guys. I'm an idiot. There was another way to get there. Can I jump down though? Probably not. Really? Aha. Oh boy. Mahi. There you go.
It's no use. Unless they're whole, the spirits of the departed can receive no comfort.
I mean, you can be a snake lady with legs in this game. Lamia Queen took these from the bodies. Lamias.
They say Lamias can talk, if they wish it. From what I've seen, they're little more than beasts. Please restore what's missing to the bodies. I'll guide their spirits back to the Hist.
Putting their pieces back. No big deal.
I rejoin my egg siblings in the Hist.
I hear the Hist. Am I free?
You've led me back to moisture.
You're welcome.
Hist,
I mean,
be with
whatever
you.
that means.
I bring memories of your aid to the Hist. It's done. My students return
What will
to
happen
the
to their
Hist.
bodies?
Once the fighting dies down, Aquinas and I will reunite them with the swamp as a fallen leaf returns
What will you do now?
to soil. I'll not allow the wounded to become food for Lamius. Pact or Dominion, I don't care. None deserve such a fate.
Even the ones that killed your babies? Because I feel like they do. I'm slow. This doesn't make sense. Okay, it does. I'm just being wishful. JJ is out of bed. Like, he fell out of bed, I think. No. Maybe. Hold on, I gotta put JJ back in bed. I feel so bad for him. I'll be right back. He likes to sleep in the sleeping bag we got him for Christmas.
My shield. Lost. My blade shattered. What bears a knight with missing means? Only despair.
That one just backed into the wall. There we go. It's very comfy. They're like really fluffy ones. Katie sleeps in hers too, and she insists to sleep in it on the floor. Like, whatever. If you're comfy. No, we haven't. I asked Dodger if she wanted to play Borderlands 3, and she was like, yeah, we should probably do that sometime, and then, like, we never found a time to do it. Shield. Found it. Sword shards too, huh?
Shield in another's hands. A theft unparalleled. Honor demands satisfaction. In the name of my liege. Slave in such finery. Purloined, no doubt. Grovel suitably for your crimes.
No.
And I may behead you apace. What madness. I, bereft of weapons and arms, and a slave. Dare speak? Be you a dream spirit sent by the enchanter to test my resolve? Very well, foul wind. We away to my liege. I'll waver not from duty.
Okay.
Despite the enchanter's ploy.
Bye. Find the enchanter. Yeah, time is the main challenge in life, isn't it?
You bear the implements of my thralls, yet skin and sinew drape your bones. You're more than a wandering collection of ritual components. But what precisely?
What treachery! The enchanter claims my liege lord's chambers. How could this... By Meridia's light. I recollect it. The enchanter decreed us slay our liege lord. We gave chase, our blades flickering like fading Vala stones, and...
Why would you kill your liege lord?
Though the enchanter overthrew my liege lord with trickery, my oath binds me true. I must obey him as my new liege lord. You awaken a truth long since dead. Leave me to my misery, slave.
Sound like more like a slave than a knight.
Still your tongue, lowborn. Think not to abscond with the enchanter's phylactery, nor any other treasure within these walls.
Did you swear an oath
So
to your
my
liege
oath
lord or the
compels me to
enchanter?
say. Such wisdom in a slave. My oath was to forever bear arms and armor in the name of my liege lord. Your plunderous ways freed me from mystification. I swore to my liege lord, not the enchanter. This travesty ends now.
How dare you stand in my presence? Show deference to your new liege lord.
He has no feet.
I deny your claim
But he has
upon
legs.
me. Begone, foul
Very
trickster.
weird.
I sense the enchanter banished, but only for a trice. He shall return to mete out weighty punishment. I cannot destroy the phylactery, but I beseech you do so. End the source of the enchanter's
What will happen when I
hold
destroy
upon
it?
us. If Meridia favors me, enchanter shall perish with the source of his power. Your thievery must be held account, but leniency is in order. Perhaps a finger of your choice? Slave, tell me true. Do I seem vigorous and lively? The world seems indistinct.
No, you died centuries ago.
And you are no slave. And I am no longer a knight. But I discharge my oath in spirit as in flesh. What knight can hope for such fortune? Meridia, guide your
I'll
hand
destroy it.
true upon the phylactery.
Freaking side quests. It's supposed to be done at midnight. What's new, Tiri? So bad at that. But I want to do some story bits. Never mind that I wasted a bunch of time. Okay. Ooh. Ash. Okay. Oops, I was in the wrong thing. Finally, back to my main quest.
Dear Nuli Malam said I'd find you inside, but reported nothing of your Dominion prisoner. I knew to expect you, but not one of Ruvitar's soldiers. I take it she's your prisoner?
Yes,
You've interrogated her, yes?
How's he help me unseal Ruvitar's defenses?
You'll forgive me for not thanking one of Vice Canon Rondar's murderers for turning her coat. But the Khajiit is your prisoner. What would you do with her?
I'm considering leniency.
You can't be serious. The Dominion stole our soldiers' skins, murdered a Vice Canon, and destroyed Argonian eggs at the hour of their birth. Beheading would be leniency.
Sad. Because I agree with her. She's earned time in a cell until the conflict ends.
This Khajiit came with the Dominion soldiers who committed terrible crimes on Ruvitar's behalf. If not responsible, she is complicit.
Dark Tesso, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Big old off fencing stolen goods. Nice. Sweet. Yeah. I'll leave the decision to you.
Guard, take charge of the Khajiit. Prepare her for interrogation. If she gives you any trouble, shave off her whiskers. Once our soldiers push back the Lamias, I'll join you in the hunt for Ruvitar.
I'll go immediately.
The Hist guide you, friend. Wait. Should only one of us walk from these ruins, you must allow me to thank you on behalf of Shadowfen citizens. Sithis guide your steps in the darkness, and refrain his embrace until you will it. I must be sentimental in my old age. All this death weighs upon me like a second set of scales, yet there is more of it ahead. Are you ready to show Ruvitar he cannot break the pact? If you have the chance to capture him, we could put him on trial in Stormhold. Make him answer for all he's done. But I'm happy to fit his head for a pike. As I believe Vice Canon Rondar would say, stab the elf in his crumpets.
I don't know. I'll stop Ruvitar.
No! I've nearly unlocked its secret! You'll make a fine test subject!
Oh. Oh balls. I was trying to be fancy. It's more of an AoE ability, isn't it? Damn it, I keep using the wrong bar.
You won't end my righteous work!
They're just crying again. Holy balls, are you serious? Did that just happen? Damn it. That was stupid.
We should feed Ruvitar to Wamasu, but for now, let's recover the Namek egg.
I know. That was stupid. I let my guard down. I know, right? It was embarrassing indeed.
Zuth, what has that monster done to the Namek egg? I'm almost afraid to touch the Namek egg. Are we too late? You can't hear the noise? Piercing like flesh flies roosting in your ears? And the smell, like moss and ailed hide set aflame. But we must remove it from these ruins before the Dominion returns. Did Ruvatar remove your hands then? A joke, my friend. None shall touch the Namek egg until I'm certain this isn't some kind of Dominion trap. Please, stand back. This will require all my concentration. Stay vigilant. Yes? I can hear the Namek egg. Such rage.
Vice Cannon? Is everything all right? The Namek egg holds her in some form of trance. We must wake her.
She said the Namek egg was in great pain.
No doubt Ruvatar's doing. May his corpse dry to a husk. We must wake the Vice Cannon before the Namek egg tears her mind apart.
Oh my god. I need like will take X amount of time. If easily distracted. Like, timestamp at the beginning of all these quest lines. I mean, there were there were like side quests. And usually I'll run by them because I want to get through the story right now, but like the main story. They were like in the dungeon thing. I was like, investigate the Namek egg. Activate. Like a puzzle. Almost over. I was just about to say easy peasy. What happens when I do the corners? Oh, that's not gonna be a thing. Nope. There we go. I think. With the middle one. Damn it. Oh! Sick.
You've done it. Did you feel the air shift? There's something here, but I can't put my claw on it. No matter.
Wait, did you just... Hold on, JJ is screaming for some reason. I'll be right back. Did you hear him? Because I have the monitor turned like totally off because earlier he was fussing like over nothing. Just to fuss. Like we couldn't figure out what it was before he went to sleep. And so I've just been going by it vibrating, but I can hear him because he's one room over. But could you hear him when I cued the mic when I was talking? So I'm supposed to be able to go through this door, question mark? Because I can't. I think he's starting to have nightmares. No? What's up? The right side of the door? I couldn't get through it until I just pushed along. And I think it actually finally let me through the left, but I'm not sure. Anyway, what? Weird. Talk to his brothers.
Butchered. Their blood poisons the ground. The work of those who serve, or those who forget their place, will rend the swamps barren before
What upsets
they
you so
tear
much?
our roots from the earth. We feel our brother's rage, but do not understand. He says the Dark Elf Vice Cannon tried to destroy the eggs at the hatching pools. What does this mean?
Vice Cannon and Servana tried to save the eggs, not destroy them.
We leave our brother with the truth, Fleshwalker.
That's good.
We heard the wails, felt the trembling of roots. But what our brother says
What's
of the
wrong?
Fleshwalkers, it cannot be. Our brother's fear spreads through the roots. He claims the Fleshwalkers boil our blood in vats of iron, all at a Daedra's command. Where
The
is the
Avatar boiled
truth
his
in
sap. The Dremora was his prisoner. Let me have her explain this one.
Our brother claims his blood was stolen from him by Fleshwalkers and boiled in vats to save the Daedra's gluttony. But if his fear overtakes him, we must sever his roots
Ruvatar boiled
from the rest of us. Which truth?
Ruvatar boiled his sap. The Dremora was his prisoner.
Then we leave our brother with the truth, Fleshwalker.
Yeah, open the crate and then you can extract gems. So you don't extract gems from the crates. You just open them, and then any items in there that you don't care for, which I do pretty much everything except mounts and pets, you extract gems. And then with those gems, if you look in the crown store, you can buy things with the gems. Mounts, pets, cosmetic items. Like any of the consumables, I extract the gems from. Like the poisons and the potions and stuff that you get from them. Extract gems, and then you save up, and there's like... You save up for whatever it is, like certain things that take gems in the crown store. Yeah. Frosty Wolf and the Frosty Kitty. Okay.
Our thoughts turn against us. Who else would have the will but the Fleshwalkers? Is it time for the Song of Sithis to bring the void?
Why are you...
Shall they taste
Why are you
fear
upset?
and then nothing? Our brother's thoughts roil like thunderheads, yet we do not understand. He says the vice cannons shed their skins like water snakes to hide their intentions.
What do you mean?
Where is the truth in that? The vice cannons lead the fleshwalkers, but our brother says they lead the skinwalkers as well. If our brother speaks lies, we'll cut the rot of his thoughts away. Which is the truth of it, fleshwalker?
A skin stealer posed as Vice Cannon Hrondar against his will.
Then we leave our brother with the truth, fleshwalker.
Oh.
What's happening?
Oh.
Everything
bye.
fades away.
Small one, leave the rot memory. Come to us and speak.
What? What? Oh. Oh. Yeah, see where you see extract gems, that'll just open up a window and then it'll have your inventory and show anything that came from things that you can extract gems from. Just to like, took me a minute to figure out the UI. Hopefully that helps.
Fleshwalkers rarely visit our dreams, small one. The walls of your thoughts bring warmth to our own. Soon we awaken to nourish ourselves back to health. You must leave or be dashed against our dreams.
No, Noctavita. It's just random, like, what you get out of them. You just open them, and it's like, you just get... It's like looting something, kind of. You're just looting what's in it. And then, yeah. You can sometimes find cosmetic items, furnishing items, which the tapestry probably is. I don't know about the back. Anyway, you get all of the things. You just... Yeah. Pretty sure you just click them and you get all of the things out of it. It's just the way that it makes it fancy, I guess. I don't know. Where's Vice Cannon Haytamine?
When you quickened our dream, we knew her great purpose and sent her beyond the dream. But you, we could not send you just yet. You healed the wounds inflicted by the Fleshwalker Ruvitar, small one. The Hist.
What will happen to the Hist? To you?
Always. In seasons to come, we'll grow and blossom. Our roots will mingle with the withered roots of our brothers. They will heal as we do. You've made our future whole. Go
okay.
now and be blessed.
Bye. You probably got the crate from a level reward, right? I think I remember getting one from a level reward. Okay. Well, hi, Haytamine.
Alive and kicking, I see. As for me, I feel a decade younger. Can you see the healthy shimmer to my scales? You no doubt have questions. Please, ask.
Why am I on a ship?
It's the least I can do after your help. After my soldiers retrieved us from the ruins, I was asked to bring the Nemic egg to the Pact, hence the ship. It soon departs Shadowfen for Skyrim. Zuth, does your head hurt? Oh, mine feels like an overused drum. Did you feel the Hist slip inside your mind? Such strangeness within my head. Thoughts I didn't think myself. Listen to me, going on like I'm freshly hatched.
Will you deliver the
Call
egg
me
to the Pact?
Hero of the Pact. That's the plan. The meeting will take place in Skyrim instead of Mournhold. The Nord ruler has his own artifact to contribute to the moot. Time to set sail for the land of ice and snow. Of course, your presence is requested. That's what happens when you attract fame and fortune. Unless you plan to run across the sea.
Yes, that's what I would do.
suggest you
Noctavita.
find
The gems are more valuable than any of the consumables I've gotten. Yeah, poisons are really common. Yeah, I would probably do this. I would do the same, probably. Keep the experience scroll in the tapestry. Point taken, I'll find the boatmaster. Yeah, it's definitely possible to get mounts and pets and stuff, but like semi-rare. I think maybe I should do this when I get back. How does that sound when I play again? I need to go. Although, that's kind of the end of the quest line, bringing the egg back. I'm just afraid it's gonna take too long. Welcome to Skyrim. Hey, look at us. We're in... Wait. Sort of? Aren't we still in Shadowfen? Oh, we're not there yet. How long does this next part take? Do we just go? And there we are. See what they say.
Best not to swim in the swamp water.
I need to arrange travel to
take a
Skyrim.
boat instead.
Okay, let's just go.
Yes, yes, your ship is ready, and a fine one it is. Very few rats, plenty of fruit.
Oh, shrine?
Let me know when
oh,
you're
for
ready to set
Skyrim?
sail.
I'm not there yet. Oh, I don't have the shrine here. But, I mean, close to a shrine I have. You just go to Skyrim? Okay, I can always come back here easily. Let's just go. Seems like a good place to end.
Swim. Yes, yes, good, good.
Okay.
Follow me, please.
I will. Whoop. Whoop. Why did I mount? What a weirdo. Oh, yeah. I've spent a lot of time up here.
Ah, Skyrim. It's been some time since I've seen its people.
What
And
will you do
snow.
now?
I will enter the city and find a safe place to store the egg. Then I will enjoy the celebration. The Nords know how to keep the cold at bay. It's my favorite thing about
Alright.
them.
Did it. Swamp to snow.
Hello.
Oh.
Can I
the
speak
next
to you
quest.
for a moment?
We'll grab it when we get back. Because I know how to use the fancy map thing, and I use it actually pretty regularly now. Look, start zone story. Oh. That's not even it, see? You sneaky bitch. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna wrap it up here. I went longer than I intended. No popcorn for me again. It's just too late. I'll be up too late. I have a headache. I'm sad. I wanted popcorn. But you know what? I really enjoyed the story. Ooh, Skyrim has snow. Yeah, I like to farm here because it's bright and open and like not too cliffy. I don't know, parts. I farmed here and I farmed a bunch in Elsewhere areas. Sorta. Things are blocked off here a lot though. Ooh, like it. Trying to help you find that. I nailed the Nordic feel aesthetic to the buildings and such. With some creative liberties here and there. Yeah, I know. I dig it. I like the places. Most of the places in this game are awesome. Kind of digging this. The blue, like up closer to the blue would look better, but it looks okay. Making some clever references to literature like Sonora at a main modern reference point for most of the Norse myths. Interesting. That's very interesting. Who am I gonna raid? And then there was cheering.
Well?
Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good way to lead into it. Dun, 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 dun. Could read Vandalia. Apparently, she's doing a haunted necromantion, so that sounds awesome. Spends a lot of time on housing. I might too. Like, once I get certain things done, I'd set aside some time for housing, but... And, you know, I do some, but she spends a lot of time on housing. And I would love to, but I have so much story content that I want to see, so I'm focusing on that. So we're going to raid Vandalia. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. It's been great. I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully about 1 p.m. Pacific time. And I'll be streaming till 7:30 p.m. Pacific time. I will likely start with ESO. Because it just depends on if the WoW servers are up or not. So I've decided this time, a lot of times with big patches, I wait for Ed. And then, really enjoyed your streaming. Sorry you were up later than you intended, but also happy. Thanks. Thank you, Noxivita. Sorry about that. Yeah, so it just depends on if the WoW servers are up. I've decided I'm gonna start with one character. And that way if there's like stuff that I want to pay close attention to, I'm not rushed by Ed, and then I'll take an alt with him or something. But, due to avoiding spoilers, but enjoyed the patch. Awesome, Chunks. Well, thanks. Thank you for letting me know. See you soon. Once the spoilers aren't a danger. So yeah, we'll either be playing ESO while we wait for WoW patch finish, or we'll start with WoW. Sometimes they finish early. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, 1 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. Pacific time, and then 9:15 to midnight again. So if you're new to my stream or watching from a host, drop me a follow if you enjoyed it. Really helps me a lot. Subscribe if you feel like it. Follow me on Twitter if you want to see if I'm delaying or rescheduling a stream, and come hang out with us in Discord. We have a lot of fun there. Copy paste the pepper spam or the egg spam if you're subbed to me. Mercy is a generic emote, so you can use the Mercy spam if you're not subbed. And then there's the versions with Pride Wings. Noctavita always provides if you have the Pride Wings. So put whatever emotes you want in Vandalia's chat. Just spam something, yell, Terry, raid, whatever you want to do. Just say hi, make it fun, make it loud. Active raids are always fun to get and to send. So let's love on Vandalia, and I'll see you guys tomorrow at 1 p.m. Pacific time. Thank you guys so much. This is such a chill, fun stream. Thank you for being awesome. Thank you for being here. Arner with the eggs. I don't even know what those are for. I just, you know, just, why not? Here, have an egg. See you guys soon. I love you all. Bye!
It will be set up like